It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Koundé. Oh, lovely bit of skill. In comes the cross. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He can run onto that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Messi. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I really like this guy, Romagnoli, Peter, especially the way he's willing to go further up the field and press opponents in high positions, giving his team that opportunity to counter a little more quicker. You need to be very confident to be able to go that far up with that sort of regularity. But he pulls it off.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And here's Benzema, played out to the left flank. He is through here. Oh, it's come loose. Cross goes in there. Towering header. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Modric. Can he get away here? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking to break out here. Nuno Mendes. Chouameni. Nice control. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Bernardo Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Lewandowski. Well read, and the danger is averted. Lewandowski. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And now they can spring out of defence. Mane. De Ligt. Here's Chouameni. And it's Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Modric. Shot could... And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, good spread. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken the halfway point.
Monza really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Spread out to the left. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Look at this real chance! It's there! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Monza get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
306.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And here's Benzema. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So, what can they make of this? And it's Modric. Over to the left.
Substitutions taking place.
Nuno Mendes. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
De Bruyne. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely ball into space. He's in space and looking for options. Haaland.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Haaland. And he's in on goal. And Son Heung-min! And the follow-up. And he hits the net. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain after 80 minutes is...
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, terrible pass. Lewandowski. Oh, super ball. De Bruyne goes in for the header. He scored!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win. Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Monza take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Monza can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Now it's Mane. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. De Bruyne. And here's the chance to counter. De Bruyne has it in a wide position. Well, it looked promising, but... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Monza come out on top. Hard fought.